So, Marvel Rivals. I have played this game for at least 30 hours. I feel like 30 hours is enough for somebody to kind of tell the weaknesses and the positives about the game. And I'm going to go straight to the point with this. I think this game is a lot better than Overwatch at its current state, if you want me to be completely honest. I have never felt this much fun in a hero shooter at this capacity since Overwatch 1, possibly even more, to be honest. I feel like I'm having a lot more fun in Marvel Rivals than I have with the launch of Overwatch. I feel like what makes this game is just how liberal it feels. I just feel like some of the new things implemented in this game, like the team abilities, or at least new to me because I came from Overwatch. You know, when it comes to multiplayer games, Overwatch was my game. It was my #1 game. I have literally thousands of hours playing Overwatch. And no, this isn't a video like just me shooting down on Overwatch, because I do still love Overwatch, and I'm just completely sad that it's going to the route that it is going to today, because it's just not a fun game to me, in my honest opinion, anymore, ever since they implemented the 5v5 gameplay and just took modes out like the 2CP, for example. I feel like that was its biggest downfall, just removing everything that just made Overwatch into what it is now. I feel like that's, but we also got to consider that now we have an alternative. We have Marvel Rivals, which just takes everything from Overwatch 1 and just essentially just cranks that to 100. Not only that, but there is no row queue, and I feel like that is one of the biggest strengths inside of the game currently. Do I think row queue is needed for Overwatch, or not Overwatch, or Marvel Rivals? No, I don't think so. I don't think it should ever implement any sort of row queue. I feel like when it comes to the updates, when it comes to buffs, nerfs, it should be implemented for the main focus of it being open queued and not row queue. It wouldn't even make sense to make this game row queue, because some characters do depend on 3 DPSs and etc. So the mixture is definitely there, and it just wouldn't make sense to me for them to just implement the roll queue after, you know, with these team abilities being a mixture of a lot of things coming together at once. Not only that, but I feel like part of the game's charm is just how casual it is currently. You know, everyone being extremely overpowered in the game is a big positive to me, to be honest, because there are characters you can play with that can be even more powerful than a character that you died from. So I don't think that's an issue in the game. My only gripe with Marvel Rivals currently is the performance, and that's really about it, to be honest. I don't really have, I don't understand the people saying that they do need a roll queue implemented, which is probably like one of the things that killed Overwatch. Like, man, even before when this game came out, I really wanted to try this game. I didn't know if I was going to like it or not, but it caught my interest. It having that credibility of it looking like Overwatch, and just the fact that it has Marvel characters in it is just extremely genius of them, because for me and like a lot of people, we are already established to a lot of the Marvel characters, whether if you're a fan of the movies, the comics, the cartoons, the shows, whatever it may be. There's so much media surrounding Marvel comics that it's crazy. I mean, everyone knows Spider-Man, everyone knows practically Captain America, Iron Man. I mean, people know the Avengers because of the Avenger movies. People know who Doctor Strange is. People know who is Scarlet Witch. You know, these movies made these characters popular, so we don't need much. And in fact, we have more context to these characters, way more than the Overwatch characters ever have. I mean, we did get like 5 to 10 minute shorts of them, but that's about it. We had literally years of long-running stories with these characters, and I just feel like it's just a better game currently. And it's kind of sad to see, because I hope Overwatch kind of, you know, gets on its 2 feet and try to compete with Marvel Rivals, because if they just straight up give up, and that means Marvel Rivals won't have a competitor, and they could just sit on their asses and not do anything themselves. So it'll be kind of like, and it's really sad to see Overwatch in its state right now, because again, I do love Overwatch, and I really hope it does better, and I hope Marvel Rivals is kind of like this wake-up call to Overwatch 2. Man, I'm just not having fun with that game. I know this video isn't supposed to be like a doomer video or anything. I just wanted to turn on the microphone and just started talking how much I'm enjoying Marvel Rivals, and I feel like the things we've been missing in Overwatch 2 is essentially in this game, and that's just the hero casual shooter. Just being able to pick it up and play it and just use abilities, these really overpowered abilities that anyone can use inside of the game. You have 33 different characters that everyone can relate to someone. It's an amazing game, and it's really fun. I spend hours and hours and hours playing this freaking game, and quite frankly, I am still not tired of it. I don't know if I'm still in like the honeymoon phase of this game, but it's not stopping. I just find myself wanting to play more and more. But again, I just hope Overwatch just does something, you know. I really hope it actually does compete with Marvel Rivals and not just straight up give up and say like, yeah, let's just shut the whole game down completely. I hope it doesn't do that. But let me know in the comments, are you enjoying Marvel Rivals? If you like the content, be sure to like the video, and if you're new to the channel, welcome, and be sure to subscribe. Most importantly, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next time, and until then, peace.
Judge, jury, executioner!